Boys on the hunt, metal to the bone. City lights flicker when a freak calls home. No rest, no peace, just a mission's cold grind. SCP shadows will drag you when you fall behind. What we gotta chase in these haunted streets, cursed by the multi-cams in the streets. Feels like we're losing in the endless war. One man's curse leaves us bleeding sore.
What's everybody? Welcome back to ADHD Strategics. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're actually going to do our first product review. Before we get started, I do want to maybe suggest you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, just to make sure you don't miss anything that we are getting up to in this rhythm with the tism world that we are living in. So today we are talking about this guy right here. We recently purchased a AIM surplus slide and ported barrel with the window cut for the ports. Before we get started, this was not sent to me. I did pay full price for this. I think altogether we were looking at about $240. It's about $200 for a fully assembled slide. That included with a whole nother barrel and another $45 to get the this awesome rainbow ported slide that we dropped in. But just to get it out of the way, this is my honest opinion, and I was not paid for this. This is not a sponsored video. I paid full price for this out of my own pockets. Excuse the kid, he is absolutely whooping some ass as a sniper on Fortnite right now, and he's pretty excited about it, so we're going to live with him. So, as mentioned, this is a AIM surplus slide and barrel. It is compatible with all Gen 3 Glock parts, to include polymer 80 frames. This actually came off of, if you've seen any of the Your Local Cop Probably Sucks videos, my standard iron sights only gun that I've been using. I recently got a Hollow Sun 507 comp, and I was like, man, I really need somewhere to throw that RMR. And so, that's how this was born. Everything in the slide comes with full power OEM Glock springs. Both the barrel and the slide are cut from 416 stainless. It comes standard with an RMR optics cut. Some people do run different optics on there, but that's because they are wrong. It does in fact have serrations. It comes with a flat dark earth finish. The fit and finish is very fit and finishy. The only problem that we might have with this is some holster fitment. It does fit my standard Guerrilla Tactics holster that I've been using. It's a little bit tight because it's more blocky, not glocky. It is actually rather pretty glocky as well, but if you'll notice, this one has way less drag. I think it's just because of some of those relief cuts around the edges. Maybe it's the chamfering. Honestly, don't know how to pronounce chamfering or chamfering or how to spell it or even explain what it is, but it's probably that. It's probably the chamfering. So as mentioned, this was about $245 altogether. We can get into the barrel, I guess. Once again, OEM full powered springs come with it. Here is your barrel. It is very ported. Standard Glock profile because it is Glock compatible. We got this cool kind of rainbow finish. Definitely fits the vibe of the channel because we're all a little bit special here, aren't we? Did I mention it's about $245? And the ports and the window do work together in a port and window type fashion. The ports are very porty. The recoil is probably less. It has to be, right? Because there's ports and a window there doing ports and windows, very porty things. What else can I say about this gun? There is a target crown. I don't know if you can see that. So, that probably makes it more accurate. I'm the best shooter I know, and it seems accurate to me. So it's definitely, I'm going to say it's an accurate handgun barrel because reasons. What else can we say about it? The ports are very porty. The barrel does very barrel things, and the slide, I mean, listen to that. Definitely doing Glock Gen 3 slidey things. So what else can I say about this gun? Did I mention it has a red dot cut? So it is cut for RMR. I took the sights off of this because I don't need them. Because despite what Ken Hackathorn told me, I just don't need them. I have a red dot. I'm a hot shot now. I'm very cool. I'm a one percenter, a true believer because of my red dot. Keep it down over there. And there is a rail, so you can have a light rail, much like a Gen 3 Glock, because it's very Gen 3 Glocky. Did I mention the serrations? They're very grippy. And there's an RMR cut, and there's ports. Did I mention the ports? So my final thoughts on this gun is I haven't shot it enough to even be on this app giving you an opinion right now on what you should spend your money on. Because 50 rounds, 200 rounds, 500 rounds, 750 rounds means nothing. It's limited data that means absolutely jack shit. I can't tell you anything off of the one day I've shot on this gun, whether it's good or not. I can't tell you anything about reliability. I can't tell you about longevity. I can't even tell you for sure that these ports are doing anything, and it's not just buyer's remorse and placebo effect because I want it to. Stop getting your shitty gun reviews off shitty gun reviewers that don't shoot enough and express their opinions to tell you anything. Because nothing I've told you in the last 6 minutes is something that you couldn't just see with your eyes. We know it's a slide. We know it's a barrel. We know there's ports in it. We know it's flat dark earth, and we know there's an RMR on it. When is the last time you actually got a good review on this app? Food for thought. See y'all next time.
You heard whispers in the dark. You survived the memes of madness. Now, get ready for the chronicles to continue as 2024's hottest electro-synth band returns with Into the Well, the latest EP from MTF Pi 9. Will the mobile task force finally defeat the deformed swamp creature known only as Chavez? Or will the multicam man finally complete his redemption arc? Find out as you go Into the Well. Now available wherever you listen to music. Also available from Foundation Records, the new hit single Ban Hammer from Chavez Ate My Baby.